Nearly 40 Australians have made it home on board a Mercy flight from Nepal. Their travel insurer located them in remote parts of the quake-hit country and chartered a jet to bring them back. There were tears of relief from family and friends at Brisbane Airport.
Mitch Morley has dreamed of this moment since the Nepal earthquake hit, as he and a group of Australians headed for base camp at Everest.
Seeing all the mountains coming down, and Mother Nature was just taking control and taking away. So.
My son actually, he was in the front group. He come back to get me, but it could have been a lot worse.
Hundreds of Australians scattered across the country turned to their travel insurers for help. One of the biggest, Covermore Insurance, quickly decided to hire their own passenger jet to go and get them.
So we've opened 218 cases for customers affected in Nepal. Of that, we think probably 106 have already made their way home. So for us, it's reaching out to those probably in the more remote locations.
The company filmed this footage of the Mercy flight mission. They worked with Australian embassy officials to locate and bring to Kathmandu 38 travellers.
We were stuck at Lucknow Airport for a couple of days trying to get out.
As the clean-up got underway, chaos reigned at Kathmandu Airport. Finally, they began arriving home last night in Brisbane.
It's really sad to see the devastation that it's caused everyone, and I mean, we're lucky we get to come home to, lucky Australia.
It's taken more than a day for these Australians to travel the 10,000 kilometres home from Nepal, where the government's just announced they don't expect to find any more survivors, and the death toll has passed 7,000. Trauma counsellors were on hand to help with the shock and something known as survivor guilt.
And they're now in a space reflecting on all of the people who've been left behind and not knowing what their fate's going to be. There's a huge sense of guilt around why am I still alive?
Last night and this morning, new feelings arrived: relief and love. Brian Seymour, 7 News.